Sometimes it's medications that help achieve that. Sometimes it's recommending meditation or counseling to help our mental health, relationship health. So it's just dependent on an individual basis.
So based on the patients that you've had, what do you see the most significant difference in their changes when they, I guess, hit a goal from weight loss or maybe the skin or, just a physical goal that they were aiming for?
That this makes me very excited to talk about. So it's a full-on transformation. Once we achieve goal, it's a weight goal, which means they're happy with their bodies, the way they look. But most importantly, they feel amazing. Their relationship has improved. The way they parent has improved. They're not alcoholics anymore. They're not battling with that anymore. And these are stories that I'm sharing from my personal patients.
Yes.
So it affects everything.
And like we were saying before, the moods, right? Because moods cause fights. They cause bad situations. You're just in your mood and no one knows why. Does that change within their relationships, once they go through the process?
I've seen a couple responses to that. Some are like, oh no, I can't be in this relationship anymore. How was I doing it this long? Right. And others are, oh no, this is okay. So it can go either way.
It's just a clarity based on
it's clarity and feeling better about yourself and working on yourself. That's what I always say is, let's get you to the best you, and then you can make decisions. Because then it's not a decision. You'll know.
Right.
You'll just know. To kind of go along with that, some women, if they're being prescribed an antidepressant, so a lot of them will come see me because they're like, I don't think I'm depressed and I don't think I'm anxious. And so my answer to that is, let's see how much of that is hormonal. So once we get you balanced, then from there, yes, we may do an antidepressant and there's nothing wrong with that, but it may not be needed if imbalance exists. Yep.
Awesome. I think that's fantastic. And then you stated that it was natural. So tell me more about the actual product that you use and the things that for your procedures.
So for hormones, it's bioidentical hormones, which means that they are, yes, made in a lab, but they're made to mimic our natural hormones. So our brain recognizes it and we achieve the results. So our body responds to it instead of reacting to it. So what that means is like birth control is synthetic. So our brain's like, I don't know what this is. And women can have many different symptoms. My periods are crazy. I have no sex drive. I can't think. I feel like I'm depressed. It goes on and on. I've lost my hair. It goes on and on. So the bioidentical, our brain recognizes that. And then our hormones